November 24th, 2001, Fort Morgan at Englewood. In this semifinal game, it was a very slow-moving first quarter. The Mustangs could not convert twice on fourth down. So, in the second quarter, with the game still at 0-0, Englewood grabbed the lead with 8 minutes remaining on a 3-yard run by John Joyce, which seemed to wake up the Mustangs.
4th and 12 from the 28. The pitch right to Dusty. He'll fake the handoff. He wants to throw. Deep down the middle, wide open. It is caught by Matt Morgan for a touchdown on a 28-yard pass from Dusty Quick. And the Mustangs have drawn to within one. It's 7-6 Englewood.
With a 7-all tie, Englewood went 3 and out. Fort Morgan got great field position, looking for their first lead.
There are 31 seconds to go. Triple set backfield. Keep hands it off to Dusty. Left side. Dusty's in. It's a Fort Morgan touchdown for Dusty Quick. His 44th of the year. And it has given Fort Morgan a 13-7 lead.
14-7 was the score as the Mustangs and the Pirates went to their respective locker rooms. In the third quarter, it looked like the Mustangs were going to take that momentum and carry it to an easy victory as A.J. Quint recovered a fumble deep in Englewood territory, but 2 plays later, Brett Shield coughed it up. The Mustang offense, which was hurt by turnovers all game, a little bit later on in the third, committed another.
2nd down and 5, the Mustangs from their own 38-yard line after coming up with a huge defensive play. In motion to the left is Marquez. Backs in an eye. Keep rolling to his right. Here comes pressure. Throwing it underneath. Intercepted. This will be an Englewood touchdown. To the 20, 15, 10, 5 touchdown. A return of 36 yards.
Gabe Martinez was the recipient of that touchdown for the Pirates, so all of a sudden this was a ball game once again at 14-13. The Mustangs were helped out by a missed extra point. It took just 4 plays for Fort Morgan to counter Englewood's score.
4th down and 4 from the 32. Quick in motion to the left. Back to pass, Keith. Looking left. Here comes the pressure. Up the middle. Sherman wide open at the 50. To the 10. 5. He dives. He scores. A touchdown for Kellen Sherman, who was wide open down the middle of the field. The Mustangs lead 20-13.
21-13, and as opposed to their quarterfinal game against Liberty, the Mustangs had the advantage entering the fourth quarter. After the teams traded turnovers, Englewood drove 57 yards and drew closer.
From the 3-yard line, Stone is in front of Joyce. The quarterback, Nick Navarro, takes the snap, hands it off to Joyce, right counter. Joyce is in the 2, slips a tackle, and he runs standing up into the end zone. It's an Englewood touchdown, and they trail by just 2 with 5:10 remaining.
To make matters worse, it was Joyce converting on the 2-pointer, and it was tied at 21. The Mustangs then took the kickoff to their own 29-yard line. However, 3 plays resulted in 7 yards, so they were facing a 4th and 3 at their own 36.
Back deep to receive is John Joyce. He's standing at his own 23. And it's a fake. Red Shield up the middle, breaks the tackle. Red Shield to the 40-yard line. It's a first down for the Mustangs. Oh, a huge play, Bob Bear.
Unbelievable. Great play calling. Gutsy, and they needed it. They needed to do that. They can't let the defense back on the field.
The Mustangs picked up a couple of more first downs, and then DQ got a hold of the football.
2nd down and 8. The football at the 23-yard line of Englewood. The game tied at 21. 100 seconds remaining. Shield in motion to the left. Dusty Quick, the lone setback, will hand the handoff. Running right, has daylight to the 20, to the outside 15, down the sideline 10. He's to the 5. He dives. He scores. Quick, 23 yards away. The Mustangs lead 27-21.
28-21 Mustangs with just over a minute to go, and Englewood had one last gasp.
2nd down and 10. Englewood from their own 21. A minute 22 to go. Lined up on the right hash mark. One receiver to the right. Nick Navarro back to pass, throwing. He's intercepted by Unark at the 20. 10-5 left sideline. What a 20-yard interception return. The Mustangs have iced this game. They lead 34-21. We're going to are going to the state championship game. Rick Carl out on the field, clenching his fist, knowing what the Mustangs have just done.
And what they did was win their Class 3A semifinal over Englewood 35-21, improving to 13-0. And how about your team coming through in the clutch once again, Coach Call?
We've done that for the last couple weeks, and that's really important when you get into the playoffs to be able to play those close games and have something left at the end to win them. And, that great drive we had at Liberty where we went about 76 yards, I think, for the winning touchdown. And then, of course, we were tied 21-all with about 5 minutes left in the game against Englewood, and we came up with some big fourth down conversions to win. So it's almost gives you a heart attack when you go through situations like this. But from a team standpoint, that means that your kids are playing with a lot of confidence, and they don't panic when they get into those situations. So I'm really feeling good about that part of it.
Dusty Quick's game-winning touchdown, by the way, was his 45th of the season. December 1st, 2001, Fort Morgan versus Alamosa. In a state championship game all Mustang fans would rather forget, it was still comforting to know that the seniors were responsible for all the scoring, starting with Dusty Quick.
Second and goal. Quick, the lone setback, pitch to the right. He tried to swing it to the outside. He stutter steps back to the outside of the 5. Dusty dives. Dusty is going to score. Touchdown! A touchdown for Dusty Quick after stutter stepping at the line of scrimmage. He scores from 5 yards away, and the Mustangs lead 6-0.
After Alamosa tied the game at 7, a left-footed kicker would give Fort Morgan their final lead of the day.
Awaiting the snap. Keep has it. He sets it down. The kick is up, and that kick is good. Max Morgan from 27 yards away has given the Mustangs a 10-7 second quarter advantage. We'll take this break. Back in 30, Fort Morgan 10, Alamosa 7 on KSIR and B106.
With a mean moose scoring the next 27 points of the game, the Mustangs had to show that they were not quitters.
Heath, play action, rolling right, setting up, throwing deep down the right sideline. Quick is out there, complete. 25, quick right sideline, 20, 10, 5, touchdown for Fort Morgan. The Mustangs are back on the board. A 52-yard pass from Ryan Keith and Dusty Quick. Alamosa's lead is now at 18. It's 34-16, and a perfectly thrown pass by Keith.
Trailing 41-17, the Mustangs went to one of the best two-way players in the state to complete their scoring.
There's a handoff to Shield, right through the middle. Touchdown, standing up. And it's 41-23 in favor of Alamosa as Brett Shield scores from 1 yard away.
Despite the 55-23 loss, the Mustangs did end their season with a 13-1 record and are a remarkable 50-4 in the last 4 seasons. We hope you've enjoyed this story of the 2001 Fort Morgan Mustang football team, the run of 2001. Until next summer, when we join you again for the 2002 season, I'm John Beltran for B106.